Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to a new Total War Warhammer free playthrough where we finally have our hands on the Immortal Empires, as you can probably guess from the fact that I am currently on the mighty Belegar. So yeah, obviously a big thank you to Creative Assembly for giving me early access to this. As you can tell, it says development in progress in the corner. This is an early access build. This is beta as well. So there probably will be bugs. It is early access. It is not all that jazz, guys. You know the drill. So and anything I do find, I will obviously feed back to them. And let's have a look. Obviously, all the normal starting abilities. I'm not going to go through all of that. We know all of this. Let's have a look where we start on the map, where we'd expect to. But look at this map, guys. Look how big this map is. Now, I'm going to be doing other playthroughs with other people in other places where we'll get to show off a bit more than the old world again. But you know me, I like to avoid what everybody else is going to be trying to play. And obviously we've got a whole big lore page here, which is quite nice for it. And then finally, we've got down here, we've also got a lovely settings page. We are going to be playing as usual on hard. I'm not going to alter anything here. Sea lanes are enabled, end game is enabled, but there's a few different end games here, guys. There's the Black Pyramid, A Grudge Too Far, the Biggest War, the Wild Hunt, and Vampiric Ascension. So yeah, there's other end game victories which I've not seen. I don't know. I can guess as well as you from what they say. So I've not seen any of them yet. So we'll find out how that works. Anyway, I guess without further ado, let's get in. I'm really excited by this. I've had a little look at a few factions just to have a look around the map. That's all I've done so far, guys. So this is going to be completely new for me. I mean, obviously there will have been balance changes, so we will see it, and we will get to see all of that. It's going to be fun. When we load.
Long have I fought and suffered for my people.
So obviously this is all about the beta. I'm not going to go through that now. Grudges issues. Capture and occupy Karak Eight Peaks. Of course, and we actually do start in a different position. Interesting. Oh, win 5 battles and we gain a Master Rune of Spite, which is awesome. But yeah, so we have started in a bit different position. God, it's pretty. I love how pretty this map is. It's all a little bit smaller, but you can see. That'd be a new settlement, wouldn't it, guys? So yeah. Obviously, we'll get to see lots of new shiny stuff around the map here. And obviously, we'll get to look into the Badlands and things soon. But yeah, I guess the first thing to do is bring all the ancestors into the army.
The shield wall. And a cord bound by runic law.
And obviously, we want to try and make my way to 8 Peaks as quick as I can, but I want to capture Izor. Izor looks in the same position, but it looks slightly different.
Lord of the Angrund.
First battle, we always fight the first battle, even though this should be a nice easy victory. Oh god, I've said it now. Against Rend of the Broken Nose. Ooh, this map looks different. Obviously, lots of new maps and stuff as well for us to play around with, guys. So, it's an old campaign in a new setting. Lore-wise, my understanding is this is all set after the events of Total War Warhammer 3. So, oh, so it's like a little fortified campy bit, but it's weird. It's like a little quarry type miney bit. Ooh, I actually want to try and do something fun here. We are going to just push straight up here and try and hold them here.
It is a reckoning. Aye. Kazukan Kazukita. Miners. True king of 8 peaks. Very well.
Move! Murderfy them.
Range far, range
These aren't the best guys to hold that line, but if I can get these guys up to reinforce them, it'll be a nice, solid line.
Ironhammer.
Buff our speed, get us there quicker. Basically, I'm choke pointing them. They can technically come round, so let's move somebody over here just in case.
Armed and ready. Move now.
Let's have my heroes forwards, getting some experience, and we are already cracking these guys. Start shooting down into here. Glorious battle. Oh, it's gone a bit eerily quiet. The dwarves are fighting with steely resolve and not shouting at all, apparently, guys. Oh god, yes. If I can get these guys around the back, actually. Get the boss man in. So basically bringing these dowie round the back. We've used this nicely. I mean, a player would have got around me much more, but we're going to use this nicely. Oh, there's a lovely little skull there. And slam into their rear, causing devastation.
Satisfy the brutes. The bruised glow. For the ancestor gods.
Oh, and they're breaking. I'm not even going to get there.
The clans unite. Yes, yes.
Oop.
Master engineer.
Swap onto them, please.
Moving out. Vengeance calls.
Other than my lord and my heroes, you can stay on Rend himself and finish him off. And I'm just going to triple time from here, guys, because this is over. Nice, solid first victory. 13 brave Dowie died today while dealing with the greenskin threat. No. Next time I will probably auto this in the follow-up just to make sure I wipe them all out, because you do. Well, unless they fixed that. Unless they fixed that, guys. Hehe. But we shall see. We'll take the buffs to the region, because I'm going to be pushing straight up. Oh, I
Belegar Ironhammer.
did actually wipe them out straight into the settlement. Okay. Occupy, of course. The rightful king. Your kin entrenched deep within Karak have received word of your grit during your expansion. They hail you as the rightful king of the Eight Peaks and offer their loyalty and aid for your mission. Ooh, that's nice. Confederate. That is a solid change. Ooh. Interesting, they're not part of this region now, but that is a lovely change, actually, guys. A very beneficial change for us, and I wonder if other things like that are going to happen as we move along. We shall see, I guess. I like it, actually. Well, you can still save these characters, of course. Root Marcher is less effective now, but it's still good. 5% is still 5%. Tactician to start with. I'm not doing that for... No, I am. Let's see. Rally the holds. A few things have changed. Tunnel warfare. Nice. Age of Reconquest. That's Solid. So some changes, but I should be able to get most of this, which is good. And let's have a look at the text. They look fairly... They go a little bit further, but they look... Without going into massive depth, they look fairly similar. Khazad subsidies. Okay, start leveling places up then. Straight onto food. Buff my defenses, because down here is a very vulnerable position. Getting some more dwarves in. How big a garrison do they have there? Not huge, so
Lord of the Angrund.
I may be able to take it next turn. But we also have these guys now. So we're going to bring two forces together here and a grudge thrower already. That's quite nice. Ooh, that's nice. Control and corruption. I need that'll fix after a turn, won't it? Yeah. So that'll fix shortly. So I want the growth. Oh shit! I've utterly skint myself. Let's stop building some of these buildings then. I want to build that one up. The rest can wait. Because my faction is so expensive and the ogre kingdoms are expanding, that's Scraggy down there. So I probably want to make friends with him fairly quickly. And the vampirates, ideally, don't want to avoid, but I want to not be at instant war with.
As you know all too well, the power of the Dawi has reverberated through these mountains for millennia. Harness that strength, and you will have all you need to restore the Kara's anchor to its former glory.
Setting forth.
So let's see. Capture Karak Eight Peaks. Win 5 battles against them. Oh, against the Crooked Moon. And win 5 battles against the Moor. And capture or occupy the following settlement. Karak Eight Peaks. Okay.
Anad, moving.
Let's do a little bit of merging. To be there, I'm going to get rid of those guys because they're too damn expensive at the moment. Having a second army just now is just not worth it. Because now I can afford to do some of this leveling up. Next turn we will hit Izor, and then from Izor obviously we're going to work out how best to move. I need to do some diplomacy. That worries me. Thing here is I want to try and push towards the 8 peaks as quickly as possible. Ooh, I can see Skavenblight. What's... Oh, it's a blood ground. Oh god, yeah, because we've got beastmen down here, don't we, somewhere? Well, they can have that fun in blighted Skavenblight.
True king of 8 peaks.
Go finish off the broken nose. I guess I'm building some equipment. Half tempted just to go for it. You know what? Let's just go for it. First one, we want to see pretty stuff. We want to have some fun. Oh, of course! And this is a new map, isn't it? Sorry, I'm still a bit grotty and coffee from the horrible cold I had the other day. But yeah. So, new settlement design, which will make things interesting. We'll have to see. Obviously, so pushing in this way, this side actually looks easier. To be fair, pushing in from here looks easiest, but I probably don't want to. I say that. I do want to force them all into one place because they have less people than me.
Grudge thrower.
So if I can force them to funnel, that's actually quite good.
For the Callous Anchor!
Not exactly being subtle or careful here. Go!
I suppose.
Your ranged weapons may prove decisive in the coming battle, Commander. Bring them to bear against the enemy from afar, but be sure to protect them as well.
Yeah, I know.
Range far! Range fast!
It's the brave Dowie march. They do look good. The hold will be ours again. Broken Nose will flee. It's also quite good because a lot of these guys I'm going to be pushing down towards, which is quite good. Right, let's start shooting that tower.
Thunderous! Move off! Armed and ready!
Start beating on the gate. Yeah, basically I want to flood the walls from as many places as possible. Oh shit, have I left some over here?
Minus!
I did that on purpose, guys, completely. That's my second reaction hidden force of I forgot about itness. Oh, we've basically already broken that gate as well. Nice!
Ironhammer!
Heroes! Charge!
I approve! Scoff! Obey me!
Oh god, no, just form a lovely little wall line here for them to break off.
Understood!
To be there, this might well work well because we'll be able to move up to the back quite quickly with these guys as well.
Vengeance calls!
All of this where I didn't actually really need to push them through, but you know.
For the ancestors! War of vengeance! Kazook! We stay hot!
Just getting my ranged in and onto the walls because that's the best place for them.
On the way! True king of air beams!
Then we're going to do a little bit of unsubtle charging. Oh, these two down here can actually do something slightly different.
We'll guard it!
I'm going to wait until they're all on first and then we will form. No, too late. We're pushing down against these guys. Come on, break that goddamn tower.
Dwarf warriors!
You guys get onto that unit. Once all my ranged are on this wall, we'll just shred everything in front of us as well. These guys may struggle down here because they're a little overwhelmed, but it gives me time to move.
Let us a reckoning! Yes, yes!
Please.
The runes are cast!
I keep forgetting they're separate. I want you to move down here and make a big boom. Right here.
For guild and clan! Bring them to our
Beautiful.
kill them!
Let's get my two Thanes on him.
Attack!
How are we doing over here? Yeah, we're just fighting this guy. We'll burn through that. Then once I've done that, I'll just basically charge the center.
Hadouken! Quarrelers! Charge!
You guys target that tower. I want it down as quickly as possible. We are struggling a little down here. I could do with sending some support this way. In fact,
For the ancestors!
you guys pull up here, please.
To the forge! How through!
Let's just pull these units back. Where is my buffer armor a bit? That's good, because basically we're bringing them all into line of our ranged. Right, you. Target that one, please.
Quarrelers!
Let's bring my crawlers around here. Shooting into the back of there will work really nicely for us.
Dwarf warriors!
Just trying to hold the line here.
We demand blood! Pump those dwarven legs! We say
Get my
punch.
thunderers there so they can shoot
They
down
have
in.
wronged us.
And bring these guys out and over there.
Quarrelers! Strike out! I keep my oath. If you insist.
Keep moving. We've not broken that unit yet. That is a bit annoying. Like I say, I want another big boom. Big bada boom. Nice. Yeah, they're not really going to get to shoot through there.
Strike out! With haste!
Cap that. I suspect they'll lose that tower.
Exactly it!
Good. You guys can just start pushing the center.
Smith! Axes out! Ready to strike! War of
Yeah, I want all my range supporting here, please.
I speak my
You
laws.
can throw yourself into there as well. I want to get here captured, and we're just going to keep the push.
I approve! Ready to fight! 8 Peaks!
Forward!
Get moving! To battle! That's the pause! Ready!
Yeah, no, nothing really there worth doing.
Fired on dimmed!
This little fight here has just been going on for a while, which is a bit annoying, but we will win it. It's just going to take us a while.
Nothing can stop us!
You guys can come and actually offer some support this way.
Ready!
I don't care about them chasing us there, as long as I capture here, that's the key thing.
I will have vengeance!
Come on, 10 seconds until another lovely explosion in the middle of them.
Battle ready! It is an order!
Oh, they're already beginning to break, so I should... Yes, charge! You guys can move up to support here, we've got this now. Ooh, momentum! Interesting. Oh, victory, they've already broken. Nice! Nice, solid victory there for us, guys. Didn't lose any units like it suggested I would if I'd autoed it, which is why we fought it. And it was a good fight. I like these settlements because they are quite small, the bits you push into, so I probably could have done with splitting my force up a bit more there. But the thing with the Dowie and the weight you have is you can just kind of slowly slog through, and it does work quite well. More mobile factions, you would definitely want to be splitting up as much as possible. Yeah, we're definitely occupying here.
Lord of the Angrund.
Growth. Always growth. I don't need that building there.
Belegar.
I need some income. Right, let's look at our diplomacy.
Dark are these times. Be still, Sylvain. Let them...
Anad, make your proposal.
Yeah.
My long beards grumble, so make it quick.
I can't do that one. But I can get a non-aggression pact with them. Balance the offer. Give me some money.
Alright. Aye.
Zufbar.
Talk at me in your crude language.
My crude language is the same language as you git.
What?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Trade agreement, military access. Yes, please. Let's balance that offer. Take some of their money.
Fine. Yes.
Telia.
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Of course.
There we go. I love that balance option.
Who calls?
Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my associates.
So be it.
So all the diplomacy.
All right. Approach and make your offer.
The Golden Order.
Welcome, brothers in metal.
No, that'll happen in a turn or two anyway.
My lady informs me that I must...
Non-aggression pacts with the elves seem like a good idea.
My cookpot. Yes.
Scraggy, scraggy, scraggy.
Speak you upon my
I want to
hope.
give you a
You
small
upon my
gift
cleaver. It helps the hunger.
because I want to keep him on side because I'm definitely not getting Aranessa on side.
Ready the sword!
Salt and blood, fool.
Say that.
Salt.
Not quite, damn.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Let's see, because the reduction ones are far further down, so they're probably not worth going for now. So we're gonna up Tactician to increase my range damage substantially. Nothing I can forge yet.
What? True king.
Okay. I mean, we always go hard to hit first, because hard to hit is awesome. I've always discussed that. Basically, being harder to hit is just good. There's no two ways about it. Missile strength for everybody in the army. There we go. I guess we're ending term. So many factions. 267 at the moment, according to that at the top, guys. That is insanity. Ooh, that's some good lightning. 10% extra from settlement buildings. Yes, please. Basically, income is going to be one of our big early things. Now, interesting. I wonder who's there. Could be Skaven. we need to work out where we're going next if we're just pushing straight over towards the Eight Peaks. Oh yeah, because they all start over here now. This is the tricky bit, because I could go straight towards the Eight Peaks, which is what we want to do. Or I could hang around here and try and help these guys and look at getting a confederation, another confederation off, though that'll be a while before I can. But that is all stuff for us to work out for next time, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you are new to the channel, please do like and subscribe. And pop a comment down below letting you know what you think I should do. Though I will have recorded ahead, guys. Here, I'm going to try and get as much recording ahead as I can before I get to drop this. Especially as I'm also off on holiday fairly shortly. And I want to have content ready to go for then. If you can't wait, my channel members and patrons do get early access to all of that over on my... Well, they get early-ish access. They don't get any earlier than the first video drops, but now these will all be dropped. But they'll all get early access to the videos I've pre-recorded on my Patreon. And a big thank you to all of them: Monsterbound, Philip F, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, and Jared Horn. And an extra special thank you to William Farmer. And thank you to everyone for watching, and CA for the early access. Cheers all.